My dear friends, welcome back to Sagi's workshop. And here you have the handsome devil now giving us a little painting action. This video is going to be a simple one. It will track the general progress we are making on this particular build called the Stormtrooper. Now, to be aware of our objectives, gentlemen, our objectives here are to increase the comfort of this build by changing the riding position and also upgrading from the original bicycle seat to a custom seat saddle of our own design. Now, our second objective will be to simultaneously improve the aesthetics, which means basically the style. We want to give it style. Now, as far as parameters go, the first obvious one is the need for it to disassemble easily, and now this is necessary for easy engine access in the future. Also, since we exhausted the budget a long time ago, whatever we use for this build, we have to utilize it from our salvage piles. We also have a wicked hardware pile. Actually, to be quite honest, I think that our build will benefit by these constraints because it forces us to be creative and it challenges our imagination, if you will. So I'm quite certain that this is gonna benefit us. You may, of course, recognize this piece here. It's a chain guard, and we seem to have a surplus of them because, of course, we get one with every kit, and they just pile up. So I decided that we should use them here on either side of the seat saddle, and I just used the oscillating multi-tool and sort of cut a little slit in the back, just enough to wedge it in and attach the front with a screw, and I'll put a screw in the middle. And what I like about them is that they can be flared out, so modified to whatever angle we find comfortable. As far as the handlebars, what I did was took the original cruiser handlebars and I put them into the pipe bender and I straightened them out. That way it'll give us a forward lean and a more aggressive riding position. You can see here the contrast between the originals. I had a set of original cruiser handlebars and the now straightened, which look more like bull horns. So we'll see how that works out, because it's hard to say until the bike's together and I'm sitting on this the new seat position and where the hands rest, As far as the sprocket goes, I ran out of any lower tooth sprockets, and so we're just gonna have to go with stock. And to be quite honest, I prefer the rag joint over the hub adapter, and that's just due to experience. Initially it's always easier to install the hub adapter, but it's always been a problem later, which ends up taking more time to deal with than it would have been to originally just install the rag joint. So I put the rag joint in with the 40, it's all stock rag joint 44 tooth sprocket. You know, we have to use what we have on hand, and that's what we have. Anyway, I want to take a moment to thank you, gentlemen, for investing your time and attention. Just know that I don't take that lightly. And until next time, next video, my dear friends, I'll see you then.